There are people who are celebrating death, and there are people who are choosing to be promiscuous. There are people who are choosing to get drunk. There are people who are choosing to party. And then there are people who are not doing any of that. They're dressing up like superheroes. They're hosting a fall fest at their church. They're giving out full-size candy bars. They're sharing the gospel when people come through the doors. By all intents and purposes, you're still celebrating Halloween, but you're choosing to do it differently. Mm-hmm. So this middle place of, I'm not going to go to the extreme of doing everything the world is doing. I'm also not going to be scared and retreat from what the world is doing.
Yeah.
How can I operate in this middle space that lets me be of impact and be a light in the darkness?
Yeah.
If the only people who are supposed to be a light have retreated into their home and closed the blinds and shut off their porch light,
wow,
then there's even more darkness, and it's nothing overcoming it because the light has left. And you have to understand that's literally what Christianity has always been about. They would build churches on top of previous sites of pagan worship. They'd put their thing on top of that and be like, hey, this used to be a place of like evil, now it's a place for the Lord. That's crazy to think about. If we did that today, people would call us heretics and demonic and all this other stuff, but that was the practice at the time, because ultimately the earth is the Lord's and the fullness of it.
Right.
So we can't look to the things in the world and say that belongs to somebody else.
Right.
It belongs to God.